just to mute the radio. Mute. Stop. Mute. Yeah. There we go. Anyway, so we just finished up with the museum thing, and you know, this is Sunday, and we're just doing a little bit of an outing sort of thing. It is a long weekend. Like yesterday, the last video we put up was the Makabucha day, which is yesterday. Today is Central World, so well, I suppose today is a Sunday, but it's still the public holiday. So let's and we're out and about. So let's go and check out the shopping centre. We haven't been here before. Yeah, so as I was saying, like this is just a Sunday out. You know, I've made comments before that we don't make any special plans to go any special places. We're just Thai people, you know, doing things. She works 5 to 6 days a week, so we really only get one day to ourselves to actually go and do things. And when we do, we just try to stack a few things on, like, you know, run out to Nakhon Pathom to see a museum. On the way back, stop at a shopping mall we haven't seen before. I think tonight we're meeting up with a subscriber, which I'll do a separate video for. Yeah, so this is just our Sunday. You know, nothing special, but you know, it's rather than sit in front of the TV and veg out. And how do we get into the shopping centre, darling? Oh. We lost already. So here we are in Central Plaza, just another massive shopping mall. A quick pan around just to show you again the size of the shopping mall. It's nothing too small. Looks like we've got 4 levels. And a similar complex at the top, which is typical these days of shopping malls. Looks like it's got an arcade game plaza at the top as well. Anyway, so we'll just have a look around. Okay, here's something we might get around to doing in a few weeks if we can find a couple of people to go with us. It says 4 people for 890, so looks like you got all-terrain vehicles, some rope climb or rope trapezing, what are they, flying foxes, paintball, life climb, rafting, and archery. I know I went to the archery because I'm an absolute great shot. You might remember that video from yesterday with like hands on a sort of a little BB gun, and I took out to like, you know, about 80 on the score. So that might be something to go and do. So whereabouts is this, darling? Darling, whereabouts? Where they have this? How far? How far away? Prachipuri. What, down near Hohin?
Near
Khao Yai. I'll have to look this one on the map. If I can find it on the map, I'll drop a link down below in the description. But it definitely looks like something we could definitely get into. Again, you don't want to do these things in the summer months, but it's a thing for 4 people. So of course we've got our younger brother, but it'd be nice to do it with, you know, maybe a subscriber who's a subscriber local to us. Drop a link in there, drop a hello and say hello in the comments, and maybe we can organise something. Don't forget, I've got my Facebook link in the main page for the channel. Drop me a friend request. Very cute, darling.
I could die if I stay here.
So this is Central Plaza Salaya. So that's where we are. Don't forget, I'll put a link in the description. What do you want?
I want to go to...
You want to go on train? You don't have ticket. Where's your ticket? You need ticket, darling. VR rides.
You want to try it?
No, I tried before. Remember we tried it in when we went to the park. I cannot see. I know.
8 day and 9.
Yeah, but I need special glasses because I cannot see.
Okay,
I have reading glasses, so they don't work for me unless, of course, I can do a focus on the lens. And unfortunately, these things don't do a focus on the lens. I'd have to buy myself a special rig. No, I don't like this one. Something I find all the time. All this American propaganda stuff, like, you know, we're in Thailand and you got all these American stars and stripes. They are in love with America, seriously. Try to find anything like has to do with Australia. No, zip. Right. Live fast, stop with this one. Yeah. Anyway. What's this?
I think to have buy for birthday for you later.
A pillow.
Pillow? You want some?
Oh, it looks so good. You're crazy. Ding dong. And yes, we've got the e-centre with stall after stall of mobile phone crap. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. I often get asked about whether it's worthwhile buying cameras in Thailand, and the only answer I can really give to that is you really need to do some shopping around. Generally what you'll find is electronics or anything that's imported into Thailand and not made in Thailand generally has a higher price in Thailand, and that's even including duty-free. So you really need to do some heavy research about what's available. I've done the math on these sort of things, and really there is, you know, there's lots of cheap stuff. When I say cheap stuff, I mean inexpensive. It's not cheap. It's inexpensive, and that's generally if it has a high labour content and it's made in Thailand. You'll find that they are generally well priced and worth buying. Of course, warranty and everything else, if you're travelling back out of the country, that could be a bit of a difficult situation to deal with as well. But if it's like a camera that's made in Japan, which is outside the ASEAN collective, no, sorry, the import duties on that sort of equipment price these things above what you would pay on a store like Amazon. And again, we don't even have, I think Amazon in Thailand only does books at the moment, so you're really up shit creek there. But yeah, so it really does pay to get online and see what you can. And generally, this is what I found, it's going to cost you more. Like my computer cost me, what, $2,500 Australian, and I reckon I could probably save myself 25% if I'd built the same thing in Australia. Now here's an example I'd use of, you know, like the cost of living again in Thailand. Food generally, if you're buying locally produced, made food, and you know, like street food, street vendors and everything else, you're not going to beat it. When it comes to restaurant food, you know, like you're going to have to look around, you know, like some of these restaurants can get quite pricey. But as an example, like, you know, the classic iced coffee. If I go to the markets, I can get an iced coffee for 30 baht, and it's really, really nice. Especially one vendor I go to when I go to Sanam Lung Som. She makes a wonderful brewed latte, and it cost me 30 baht. This one here is a Black Canyon coffee, so that's a chain restaurant style coffee. This one here costs 80 baht, so when you convert that back to Australian dollars, that's about $3 and $3 and a bit dollars. I know when we used to have coffee in the mornings, like it wasn't iced coffee, but it would be a normal, you know, morning coffee, which is a brewed coffee. That was costing $3.50. So, you know, chain for supermarkets. Yeah, well, there's no real saving, but it's convenience, isn't it? You just got to really be clever when you're staying and shopping in Thailand. Darling, you tell me you not like coffee. Why you take coffee? Why you drink coffee? Hey, come back with my coffee. No, she not like coffee. So again, this mall doesn't have a swimming pool on the roof, but it's got a big fun centre as well. Anyway, so I think we're going to head down and pick up a couple of things. What's this? Okay, so she's trying to trip me up and kill me. Anyway, so that's the end of this video, and we'll catch up with you. Like I said, I got a subscriber meeting tonight, so we'll do another video for that one, and we'll catch you again soon. So stay tuned and bye for now.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Hey, cutie girl. Hey, doll face.
Hey guys. Don't worry guys. See you
Okay,
later.
doll face. See you later, darling.
Someone, see you later.
Bye.
Guys.